race fans, welcome back to Garden Canyon Run. This is the Fall Classic Tournament. I'm Brock Wheeler. I'm going to be bringing you all the action today. We are in the final round of the Fall Classic Tournament here. We're in the Elimination round. We've got 16 cars we're going to be putting head-to-head today. We're going to have 8 at the end of the day to move on into the next round of the brackets after that. Let's get started here. Looking at all the cars that we're going to see here, we're going to have the number 1 seed Eric in the Corvette against the number 15 seed Keegan in the Challenger. We're going to have the number 3 seed Ninja in that Charger against the number 14 seed Colin in the 32 Coupe. We're going to have the number 5 seed Pedal Poet in that 70 Escort against the numbers 12 seed Kelly in the IndyCar. And we're going to have the number 7 seed Ninja in that yellow GTI versus the number 10 seed Pedal Poet in the green Focus. But in this first run here, we've got Eric in the left lane against Keegan in the Challenger in the right lane. And it's a nice tight battle with Eric coming out on top in that round, it looks like. We'll get to the next cars after we have the first 4 groups go through. This first run is looking nice. So we had some very cold weather when we got up this morning. It was below freezing on the track. During this first run here, this was taped earlier, obviously. During the first run here, it was still at freezing. The temperatures are going to warm up. I expect to see mayhem on this track today as the track conditions, I fear, will deteriorate throughout the day. But, stymied by that last flag. Keegan wasn't able to get any points on that run. Let's look at run number 2. We've switched lanes. We've got Keegan in the left lane, Eric in the right lane, and Eric is coming out. Oh! Eric like a bullet. Keegan having some trouble at the jump, it looks like. Let's see if we can tell what happened here. Coming out straight away is looking good. Keegan looks like he got up on the guardrail. Oh, and it's the transition just sent him ricocheting down the track. Yeah, that was too bad for Keegan. That Corvette is proven. That is the number 1 seed. It's the heaviest car in the tournament. It is proven pretty hard to stop, except for those flagpoles, which keep running into it. All right, this next run, we've got Ninja in the blue Charger. We've got Colin in the 32 Coupe. Ninja in the left lane. Colin get right on her wheel, and coming through to take points at the farthest bonus checkpoint. Little lane switch there to get some drafting action. Yeah, nice lines through the curves. Ninja wasn't able to hold on to get any more than just that 1 point though. Okay, switch lanes and let's see what's happening here. We got Colin versus Ninja. Colin the left lane, Ninja the right lane. Colin taking the lead. Oh, and losing it at the jump. Again, Ninja only able to get 1 point there. That's the first checkpoint. Yep, just like Keegan in that Challenger, Colin has found himself up on the guardrail, and it has sent him flying at the transition. And there's Ninja on a roof. Alright, so looks like Colin is out. Oh no, we have to have a tiebreaker. That's right, we are even on points. There we go. Coming across the finish line there, yeah. Ninja's getting all the points. And the tiebreaker. They're pretty even coming right into the transition. Colin just couldn't hold it together after the finish line though, so Ninja's able to pick up those extra points and move on along with Eric. Right, in this next round, we got Pedal Poet in the left lane in the Escort. We got Kelly in the IndyCar in the right lane. Pedal Poet coming out like a shot. Kelly getting the extra points, making it across those that last checkpoint. And it looks like, yeah, the judges are awarding that second point to Pedal Poet in the orange Escort. That was a tough call. Moving right along, switching lanes. See if Kelly can come from behind here and take this. We are basing our points, if it's not clear, on the 3 checkpoints at the finish line. There's one at the very end of the finish ramp, There's one midway through the open section and one at the end of the open section. So right there, Kelly was able to score 1 point, bringing her up to, that's 2 points even Steven across there for both of them, so we're going to have to go to a tiebreaker. So you can see there's 1 point available to the winner at the finish line, 1 point available to the winner through the first set of flags, and 1 point available to the winner between the last set of flags. And like I said before, right here, Kelly scores 1 point. Oof. Good thing those pylons were there protecting those cars. Pedal Poet and that escort getting a little out of control. Alright, here's the tiebreaker. Kelly in the left lane, Pedal Poet in the right lane. The winner moves on, loser goes home. Kelly trying to block. And Pedal Poet cruising through for the extra points, so Pedal Poet in that escort will be moving on. Kelly in that Brandy car will be going home despite some pretty aggressive driving there trying to block out Pedal Poet from moving on. They almost came to a standstill there between the two curves. That escort's proven to be a nice, stable, reliable vehicle on this track. Pedal Poet scoring some points in that car reliably. Here we got Pedal Poet out on the track again. We got Ninja in the left lane in the GTI. We got Pedal Poet in the right lane in the Green Focus. Nice tight racing going on there. Some aggressive driving. Ninja trying to shove Pedal Poet right off the track. So I believe Ninja's going to get 2 points there. Yeah, there we go. The judges have just put it up there. We got 2 points for Ninja. Nice tight battle coming down through the straight. Ninja getting herself in front. Good lines through the curves. And then watch this, just blocks Pedal Poet, shoves him out of the way, but couldn't hold it on to take maximum points. I don't know whose idea it was to let those people park their cars there, but that's not a very good idea. They're going to get hurt. Someone's going to end up getting hurt there. All right, moving right along. We have Pedal Poet in the left lane. We got Ninja in the right lane. Pedal Poet has to score at least 2 points to stay alive. He's out in front. Scores. Oh, it's hard to tell whether he got that second point or not. So Pedal Poet definitely got 1 point at the finish line. Got a little squirrely there at the transition. Nice lines through the curves. And it doesn't look like he scored that second point. That's going to get awarded to Ninja, who is going to move on in the tournament. Pedal Poet in that Green Focus going home. Nice job, Ninja. All right, here we got another cat. We got Sir Reginald Loki in that red Grupo X24. We got Eric in the El Camino on the right lane. And I don't know where Eric is, but Loki's making it look easy today. So Eric in that El Camino, that has 2 rockets in the back of it. I would think that's going to be a fast car. Looks like he had trouble getting out of the gate. And it just never was able to light it up on the straightaway whatsoever. Eric, you just got to turn those rockets on. I'm telling you, if you use those rockets, I think you'd have a good chance here. Alright, so Loki was able to come up with 2 points. We're going to switch lanes. Eric's got to get at least 2 points if he's going to stay alive. I don't think it's looking good here, though, as Loki's been solidly performing in this car right up until now. Let's see what's going on here. Both cars coming to a complete stop. See what happens when they hit the jump, and both of them get up on the guardrail and just come to a halt. It looks like the judges are going to let that stand as an official run. No points scored, and Loki's going to move on. Eric's going to go home. All right, and now we are moving into, we've got Colin and the Firebird in the left lane. And we've got Loki and the Skyline in the right lane. There's no love lost between these two. There's been nothing but Colin versus Cats in this tournament, it seems like. Now, coming down, he's just flying. Totally loses control. Just keeps drifting and stays upright. Loki comes out of nowhere to get right on his wheel, but can't get by him. Collins is going to be awarded that second point across the second checkpoint, even though he's on his roof. All that matters is that both axles got to cross the line. So Loki is going to have to score some points here to stay alive. Screaming down the track, Colin, like a rocket. And Loki just got shoved right off the track. Let's see what happened here in this replay. It was at the transition itself where it happened. Oh man, Loki just got sent flying. Colin's looking just fantastic coming through that last curve. Couldn't score the maximum points though, couldn't keep it that straight. Look at him fly through that finish line. Okay, and we're going to move on into the number 6 seed, Amy in the Roger Dodger, versus the number 11 seed, Keegan, in that Blue Viper. Amy in the left lane. This Roger Dodger is a super powerful car. Oh my goodness. It might just be too powerful for this track. All that motor sticking out of the hood is a touch top heavy. Look at that. Oh. Up on 2 wheels. And at the transition, and gets her hind end just thrown out from underneath her. Keegan able to just breeze on through for 2 quick points. And again, right into those parked cars. We gotta get those people to stop parking their cars there, I think. Man, that was a nasty crash. I hope Amy's okay. Alright, we're gonna switch lanes and do this one more time. We got Keegan in the Viper in the left lane. We got Amy in the Roger Dodger in the right lane. It's a tight battle coming through. Keegan's gonna take the win. And I believe that means Keegan's moving on. And Amy, Roger Dodger, you are going home. Yeah, that Roger Dodger is fast as all get out in a straight line, but might be a little top heavy for this track here. Nice little drift by Keegan coming to a stop after the finish line. All right, and this is going to bring us to our last run of the day. We have Amy again in that souped-up Mazda pickup truck, the number 8 seed. We got the number 9 seed Kelly in the Porsche Aristo Rat Rod. And what is going on here? This is all mayhem on the track. So they're coming together to the jump, and Kelly just loses it and smashes right into the guardrail at the transition. Comes to a dead stop. Amy gets hung up in turn number 2 and hits the flag coming out of the ramp and doesn't cross the line. No one's going to get any points on this run. And I'm glad Amy was able to stay upright because, we don't have any emergency facilities at this track. There's no ambulance, so we just have to hope that everyone stays okay and that we at least have the postal service there if we need to get some mail delivered, but we are going to have to invest in some kind of emergency services here. Alright, we're going to switch lanes up. It's 0 points on both sides. Kelly on the left lane, Amy on the right lane. Here they go. Oh, and look at that, Kelly coming through for maximum points. I'm not sure exactly what happened to Amethyst on that run. Let's see, coming over the jump. They both looking okay in the transition. They come through turn 1, up on the guardrail. That's Amy up on the guardrail. It runs right into that blank billboard sign that, by the way, if you are interested in sponsorship opportunities, we have those. But look at that. And then Kelly gives her a little shove for good measure. Amethyst, well, is rubber side down, but not on the track any longer. Let's hope she's okay and can drive out of here. But it looks like that is the end of the runs for today. Kelly's moving on. And Amethyst is going home. There's our 4 cars right there, our 8 cars that are moving on right there. That's our next set of matchups that we're going to see in about a week's time. We got the number 1 Vet versus the number 3 Charger. We got the number 2 Grupo versus the number 4 Firebird. We got the number 5 Escort versus the number 7 GTI. We got the number 11 Viper versus the number 9 Aristo Rad. That's the Cinderella story right there. Keegan in that number 11 Viper. We can see in the driver's standing, Ninja is still at the top. Eric has moved right up in the points. Loki's moved down 1 position, and Pedal Poet has moved up quite a bit as well. We still have more driving to go. We will see you in about a week's time for the second round of the Elimination Tournament, where we see those 8 cars go head-to-head. When we get done, we are going to have 4 cars for the finals, and we look forward to getting to that. Keep thinking about the Winter Classic, which is coming up. If you are interested in participating in a race here at Garden Canyon Run, you will be opportunities to send in your own car to race here, and there's driver's opportunities if you want to drive someone else's car. All of that will be available. Look in the description below this video for details. In the meantime, this is Brock Wheeler. Really enjoyed bringing you the race today. Thanks a lot, folks, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.